Are we going to the park? Yeah? Are we going to the park? Are you gonna play? Oh, sounds right. There it goes. Yeah. Did you do it? Yeah, that's good. What do you think, buddy? Inge. That's right. Where are we?
Park.
Are we at the park?
Park.
We're at the park. First signal of the day. It is right there, underneath that poison ivy. Sounds like it's right on the surface. All right. That is a sun-kissed soda cup. Is the sun in your eyes? Here, let's look this way. Got another really strong signal. Right after that, sun-kissed soda top. And guess what? More poison ivy. More poison ivy. No idea what this is. It's aluminum. Aluminum for you Brits. No idea what this is. Well, next one. Hey, buddy. I see you up there. Yeah. For whatever reason, I just can't seem to get out of this poison ivy. There's targets everywhere. This one, luckily, I'm not gonna be digging through it itself, but just kind of around it. Here, check it out. Oh. What do we have here? Some more aluminum. Canslaw. So we're in the park today. This is what do you call this? Frisbee golf. And got little dude. And super hot wife. Here with me today. It's always good to be able to do this and have the family around as well. What you think? And right after that little monologue, forced to get another little signal. This is kind of a low point. There's a creek right there. And I'm not sure if this floods sometimes, but it seems like everything's been kind of concentrated right on here, getting a little. Seems to be right with this nice batch of poison ivy. Again, as seems to be typical here today. Reset this guy. Oh. Do we have our first pull tab? Now, is this a ring pull from a beer, or is this almost looks like from like a Campbell's soup can, but I guess they didn't make those back in these days, did they? All right, well, next target. Let's go see the family. What are you talking about? Has he had any cereal?
Nope.
This looks like fun.
He thinks that chair's fun. And the water bottle.
And the tiny camera. Say hello, Mama. Well, that looks like fun. Getting a pretty good reading. Here, it's been a bit since I've had one. It's ringing up around what a quarter would be. It's kind of a big target though. So I'm guessing it's probably something to do with this little bridge here, but maybe not. All right, I'll start digging and get back to you. All right, I've spent way too much time on this. It's most definitely a can or some giant piece of something that I probably don't want to lug around, even though I'd like to just go ahead and get out of this park. But there's a big rib here, and it almost feels like a piece of metal roofing. But yeah, that's absolutely something that I don't feel like toting around, so I'm just gonna fill this hole back in and move on, even though I just wasted a solid 5 minutes. At this location, there used to be an old scout hut that sat on this slab here. So, figure I was one of those scouts who was always running around when you're supposed to be paying attention to what the leader was saying. And I just assumed that some of them had to have dropped some things, along with the drunken college kids who come and play frisbee golf. So, I've got a target here. It's a pretty decent one. Showing up as some zinc, so it might be a little penny. Let's check it out. And there we go. A piece of copper. That's a pretty solid, hefty piece of copper too. Actually, that's pretty cool. I don't mind that at all. Awesome. Lots of chatter. Digging a pretty curious signal here. It came up really strong, and then it kind of dropped off a little bit. I had trouble pinpointing it, and it looks like I've got a little work still to do. I thought I had it there for you. But it's pretty deep, and it doesn't appear to be very large. And they just keep refilling the hole. It's pretty silly, isn't it? So, after all of that, I don't know how in the world this little nail, piece of a nail, that's probably more in there, but how that iron would have come up with the discrepancy that I had a lot of discrepancy on the detector right now, so I'm just shocked that that is what came out. So this is the best signal I've gotten in about half an hour. Nice and strong. Here, let's listen to it. Probably not a good view up my nose, is it? So here we go. It's coming up as zinc. Seems to be really big though. Really big. So it's showing from that's going to be a giant piece of scrap or pipe. So it's showing right there in this direction, but we come across and we can kind of gauge how big of a target we're looking at. Well, we'll dig it up just a sec. This big old rock out of the hole. There's no way that's what it was, is it? That's gonna be absolutely insane if that's what it is. Alright, not getting anything there. Alright, so it's below that rock. So this is actually some flood area from this creek. This could either be really exciting or really disappointing. This is still just humming down there. This has got me really excited. What is it? How in the world? It just keeps going down. It's just, how in the world are these detectors picking up something this deep? Look at this. My whole arm is in there. I guess these little dude's eating stuff off the ground. Oh, I'm hitting something. Finally. Look at this. Look how deep this is. I think they're ready to go. This hole has been dug. And I think we have Budweiser can slaw. So that's going to be all of this one for today. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.